Hi and welcome to Keep Us Creative Flow. We are taking part in the Dephemerember challenge and we are currently on day 15, which is packaging an index card booklet. Wow. This challenge is hosted by Barbara from 49 Dragonflies and Louisa Heinzel from Junk Journal Art. And our animal today is Racoon. So number 16 is Racoon. That's right. Yeah, 16. And our fruit for today is nectarine. And this is part of the peach family. It's not in my book, but it's another fruit. And it has got vitamin A, vitamin C in it. So I'm sure it's got other things as well. But so yeah, that's our fruit for today, nectarine. They're really nice when they're ripe. This one still needs to get ripened a little bit more. So what have we got? So this is the beautiful picture which I've downloaded from free from the from, I'm not sure if it was Louisa's website or Barbara's, but you can get it from either of their websites. There's all these pictures related to the prompts. Oh, we've got candle wax on here. Oh, let's turn our other candle on as well. How did that happen? Anyway, and this cutie, first of all, it says here, a raccoon is a small and graceful animal notable for its habit of washing all its food before eating it. So that's the fun fact for this little cutie. So I got that from a book that I've been using quite regular, which is The Living World of Nature, and that is a Collins book. So yeah, charity shop find. Let's put that to the side because otherwise it's going to clutter up the table. I'm just going to move that to the side. So this thing that you might be interested in is something that I bought from this guy in Wolverhampton. He owned like this vintage collectible shop. So I'd be in there every week saying, oh, what you got new, have you got this, have you got that? And he'd be like, oh yeah, this has just come in, or oh, I've got this if you're interested in this. And the more I got into it, but look how stunning this is. So this is where postage stamps were actually put in here. So they were like collections, but they weren't complete. So I just pulled them out and put them in my stamp book. So if you want to see that, you can see it. But I really love some of the signatures here. Is she in the middle? Is it the middle? Yeah. So just some random writing and signatures. I really love it. So what I was thinking is, so that's our booklet part, index card booklet. I've got some index cards as well, which I'll try to incorporate into here. And then for our packaging, I know we've been using packaging throughout the whole of December so far. But look how cute this is. I was just going through my box. Dorset cereals. How cute are you? Yeah, like they're in the UK, this packaging. So I'll definitely be cutting off this section, sorry. And see if we can use it within the, or shall we use it on the outer section of this, so you can see a peephole. Yeah, let's get the big scissors. So how are you all doing? Have you warmed up? That is the next question. I did pull out my craft mat and my, I think because I'm going to cut this booklet down, so I could use that for that. But for this I might just wing it, and let's see what it looks like. First of all, if we just cut, I know the back is not going to be, because this is where the fold is, it's not, But let's just see if this might work. Give it a go, shall we? It's experimental. Experimentalia. That is totally not a word, I'm just making that up. Yeah, because this, I don't know if it's been wet or something, I don't know, a bit warped. It's okay. And look how cute this little one is. We'll definitely use you somewhere. Oh, I've just cut some of the back as well. Oh, maybe I shouldn't do that for the other one. Hang on. Oh, I shouldn't do that for that one, should I? Maybe I can just use this. Let's see if this works first. So my idea was to do this. Stop faffing. I know it doesn't completely cover to the edge. Oh. But that's okay, right? Let's do it. Oh, but I really like the way it's framing this. The address. Great button on there. Milford on Sea. So let's cut that down. Let's cut it up to the. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, I'm just gonna pop. Let's make a bit of room. Oh, I've also got this packaging, which was from a chocolate box that my daughter received. Always from the heart. I do believe it's dairy milk, but don't quote me. So let me let's just pop that to the side. Just gonna close this and put it out the way so I don't fall over it. And let's just cut this down. I might just neaten out the top bit as well. So let's just start with, oh, I need a ruler. Where are you? Let's use my post-it note ruler. This stays in my uni bag, you see. That's why it's. This ruler was a freebie from when my sister Sunny used to work at a doctor's surgery in Nottingham, and she oh dear, I think I'm going in the actual stable. Let's go around the stable. You know when the reps come round, some of you might know if you work in a doctor's surgery, and they give a bunch of freebies. Well, this ruler had a calculator in it. Oh, a bit more. I'm going to go back in with our. Nope, a bit more. Wow. Doesn't want to. Oh, there we go. I might just cut. They're saying that's almost there, isn't it? Let's do this. I don't want to cut the actual staple though. The neighbour's dogs are going wild. I don't want to destroy the staple. And I want to try to keep some of this paper as well. There we go. And then I'm just going to trim the top section because it seems to be up and out of this booklet. You could go wild trying to decorate this booklet as well, couldn't you? But I think we'll try to keep it as simple as possible. But I think all the prompts that I've made, I probably have to still add other stuff to it. I've never really completely finished anything, unfortunately. I'm just going to pop that to the side and see what this looks like with this. Oh, you know what? I love it. I actually love it. I'm wondering if we can. find the middle. It's almost like a little mini journal, isn't it? Is there a middle? Let's have a look. Well, it doesn't matter really. Let's just find any middle-ish page. And I'm wondering if we should just attach it with... Well, we could glue like the last page possibly. And this message, to be fair, could go... Because there's a heart there and that says always from the heart. But I don't want to cover the back of the heart. So let's cut that down. Then it will cover some of that as well, won't it? Quite like this pattern. See if we can get... So let us... In fact, shall we try to half this so we can use the other side on the other side? And does this come apart? Yes, it does. I don't want to destroy it too much, but if we can half it, Oh, this is where it could go very, very terribly wrong. I've never done this before. Oh, it's a lovely pattern. We'll use that somewhere else. Oh yeah, that's got dots on it. Oh, that's better. That's slightly lighter. I'm wondering what to use. I'm thinking the Fabri-Tac. I know it's for fabric, but it might be the strongest glue that I own at the moment. If I half this, let's see what it looks like. So I want to use the other half on the back. Do we have... Yeah, we can still get the wording and it's not impinging there. Perfect. So I'm just going to cut that in half. We can. And then just double check the measurements. This is going to be all skew, isn't it? Because it's... Oh, it's not bad. Okay. I'm gonna have to struggle with our Fabri-Tac. Still not sorted this problem out, but it does seem to still be working. Oh, she says, okay. So I'm just going to squeeze with all my might. You could probably see it like my veins popping out of my brain doing this. Not only from my hands, but my veins in my head. Oh my god. Very tight. Right. Let's just lift that. Oh, stay there, stay there. And then... Oh, I love the smell of it though. Wow. That's... Loving the smell. Okay, I might just squish it like inwards so that it gets spread out a bit more. Yes, it's not too... Yep, that's cool. What are you? Don't know. It's okay, you can stay there. Right, so this side is going to look like... Actually, there's a bit of tearage. So just move that out of the way. Then work this so that that bit is not so much... Oh no, that's fine. It can be up to there. So we just do it so it's butted up. Yep, let's do that. And oh, here we go again. You ready? Oh, starting already for me. Thank you. Oh, don't stick there. No, no, no. You stay. Oh, stay there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Oh, oh no, no, no. Don't get it on your hands. You know that's dangerous. Okay, first of all, let's do it so that this side is in. But then before we completely close it, let's double check it's kind of together, because we can still maneuver it a smidgen, my dearies. Yep. Okay. Oh, he's got a little envelope in his mouth. It's all these little things that get me excited. Gosh. Right. Let's follow along and cut to the edges. She says. Oh no, let's do it this way. Sorry, I just knocked you. Knocked you on the head. I hope it helped. She had no idea that I was doing this. All I was going to do was actually wrap this in that. No, add these sections within this, like decorate. But I don't think that's, yeah, this is a better option, I think, isn't it? And that has fitted like a dream in there. Wow. And our booklet does need to be stuck in, so I'm going to use the same glue. I know it's very expensive, but it's okay. It's the strongest one I have. Well, I'm not the strongest. Oh. Talking to us as well. Wow. Come on, mister. If you're listening, Fabritech, what on earth? Got some crazy glue you have. It actually, it's the maddest thing that it actually created this ball of madness, because the pin wasn't big enough for the hole, so it kind of self-sealed itself. So this actually still works, and it's still going in there, which I'm so happy about. I'm just going throughout, dotting the hole, just making a little spiral to the center. That's it, and then I'm going to pop this in there. You can see where the new bit started as well, where I've not pushed it down enough. My god, this is a mad experiment, isn't it? Okay, so now I'm going to make sure this is the right way around. I think it is. Get it in the center. Perfect. I know this is a peacock, but we do have our other bits and bobs as well. First of all, shall we add our raccoon to the one raccoon to the back? Yeah, we must add this one. We've got to add it. Yeah, let's cut this down. Shall I use this? Let's use the fancy scissors, shall we? Just a different, mix it up a bit. These are just some, I don't know what they are. Just fancy scissors. I'll leave all the bits and bobs on there. A tiny bit more. That's it, and then I'm just thinking, are we gonna lose our little birdie? Can't lose the birdie. Let's lose the top bit of this. Oh yeah. Let's keep it to that, shall we? Let's use our glue. Pretty stick glue thing. Oh, they are cute, aren't they? It's always this fluffy one. Look how fluffy he is. Okay. What was I gonna do? So that's the back. See, there's so much going on there, so maybe not. Let's trim that. Love the tree as well that it's on. Love, 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 love. Quite like it on there, to be fair. Okay, let's glue it there before we change our minds. Maybe we could add some bits and bobs behind. Oh, actually, we've got this pattern. This was from a upcycled wedding card. What else we got? Got this inked thing, banner thing. Actually, let's tear the edge of this. Sorry, excuse me. So we work that to that and into that. I think that's a plan. Just need a light attachment to this because it's quite thin anyhow. Actually, let's attach this to this first. Could have inked around it, but there's a lot of white going on, so I'm happy for it to not be inked right now, or this time. Use your, use your sleeve. That's it, do that. Okay, totally love this. Never, definitely not going to change that. Now we need to know how to add our very stark cards. So I was thinking of doing some in each. Actually, let's grab let's cut this down again because it's not going to quite fit. It's all going over the edge. Let's cut it down a tad. I'm just going to go for all of it. No patience. When I mean a tad, I mean like 2 fingers worth. I have got a metal ruler, but it's right at the top. Like I said yesterday, I need to create a little pot or something on the table. I'm not very organised this year, guys. Sorry. I think last year when I did it, I was kind of just randomly taking out stuff that, say, like paints one day, or you know, just random stuff. But this year I'm not as organised. Haven't got everything at hand. Well, I have, but not as much as last year. But I suppose I was experimenting quite a lot as well last year. So before we carry on, let us just grab a stencil. I've just grabbed a stencil. Just wondering, shall we just do some random flowers on there with a chalk? It's not chalk, sorry. What colour was that front? Oh, a purple colour, okay. Maybe we could just go vintage photo. Oh, that's gone on the floor. Vintage photo. See what that looks like. Though we have got this other colour as well. Which is carved pumpkin, distress oxide. So let's give that a go as well with this. Let's do the lighter one first, and then we'll do the brown one. And then we'll go back over it, slightly move it maybe. Just slightly, I'm gonna just slightly turn it. Ooh, maybe not. Yeah, there. And then let's just go over the exactly. Just lighten it slightly, but maybe we could skip some here. Okay, random. So let's just, because that yellowy colour will go with that caramel. Not sure how much we need. Let's just grab a few more. Should we do some with the butterfly as well? I'll do one in brown. Totally love using this circular one. If you don't get a rectangle one of these blending tools, definitely get the circle one. It's like game changer, I would say. So that's a couple. How many do you think we need? We don't need to decorate every single one because this journal is going to be mammoth otherwise. Mammoth. Oh, that's a pretty butterfly. Should we do it so that it goes on to the next card as well, like this? Let's go for the orange, the pumpkin. I could totally take off that dauber thing, but yeah, just for ease I'm just using my hand. Probably get it all over my hands as well. That's okay. And shall we add a flower to this one? Let's do it in the brown. Correction, vintage photo, vintage photo. Oh, that's a nice remix. Let's just do the centre bit brown just to emphasize it a touch more. Well, I think that's enough for now. Let's stick this. First of all, let's cover our bits and bobs. Oh, apologies. I really need to open this side of the table because otherwise I just keep banging into it. I do need to open it. Okay, you need to go over there. Okay. These can be mixed up. Brown. There. So you do not need to add it in every single page, but it will be nice to add it in maybe every other page. Let's have a look. Yep, let's just go in with the, this should be more than enough to keep it glued in this. Nothing major. Just to, I think I might miss a page and then do one. And then see what we got left. We don't need to add every single one anyway. Do one down here. Just eyeballing it to the centre. Could have inked the edges if we wanted as well. Don't worry if you haven't. I haven't this time. When I'm working in this booklet, maybe I can use it like as an art thing and add more colour like around the edges or more stickers and things. This one, do one. Yep. She maybe missed two. One. Actually, but we could always do more. One, two. Seem to be loads of little in this booklet. Loads of pages. Go up this time. We could do one this way just for a change. You know what? I might have to just do a few more. Hope you don't mind. Just go if you need to, don't worry. But if you want to pull out your craft supplies and join me, do that as well. If you're into that kind of thing. Oh, there's 2 more. 4 more. This seems really thicker than the rest. Very odd. Okay, that's cool. Oh, these numbers are upside down. That's interesting. Very interesting. Let's do this one this way. That way. And then maybe we can, yeah, let's add this way, and then still do a quote on here, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. She'll just match it with we'll match it with it being portrait, not landscape. Alright, just gonna wipe my hands. Right then. Just a quick quote today. Which is just this, it was just like food for thought, and I was like, oh, we'll use that definitely. So I'm wondering if I should, I'm just thinking if I should what am I saying? Embellish it further at the front. Quite like that message there. Sorry, just wiping my hands. Still got one of these Tim Holtz butterflies left. Maybe not. They're actually quite cute as they are, aren't they? Just wondering about, but then we have been talking about fruit, so that might be a cool thing to keep on there. And I really like why are you using this? This doesn't even match anything. Just put that on the side. I'm just seeing what else is on my table, to be fair. I don't know if I should use, you got the stamped side, or you've got the gold embossed side. But I've got two of these, so these can be used in another project. They are hanging around on the table. Yeah, I was just thinking of adding something a bit more grungy at the front, only because, and we can't tell that this is like this inside, like as in, you know, the papers and stuff. Oh, why don't I use why don't I use some of that on the front somehow? Maybe just that, like the number there. Shall we do that? I seeing what else is in this bucket of tricks. No. What else we got? The 238 6. 34. Let's be using number or something. Number, or I don't know what is in here. Some randomness. Oh, we could use this maybe. Oh, because that goes with the trim it with that. Even with that, it still doesn't look completely finished, does it? Right. Just thinking. That actually, this was like it was made for it. Let's stretch it out. That actually fits beautiful there. Should do it so that it's. Oh, we don't want to cover the sign, the words. Let's just do it. I'm going to use the Fabri tack. Yep, squeezing. Squeezing with me. My goodness. Wow. Okay. Oh gosh, have you not gone on the edge, have you? Okay. Gonna give it a little stretch because this is what fell in the glue last time. Give it a stretch and bring it in a touch. Oh, the nurses are going on strike as well this week. So our team has been asked to stay on high alert for emergencies that come through. It's ambulance staff and that who are also striking tomorrow. So yeah, it's going to be crazy. Just going to put the lid back on here before it starts making another bubble. Push it down if I can. There we go. Okay. I think that we're going to leave it at this for now. There is a lot we could carry on doing. But for this raccoon prompt, I think we're going to leave it at this. And it's turned out quite cute with the, because you can slightly see the pattern through the different layers as well. You can see it through each bit. So we've got the index card, we've got the packaging, we've just got to add the quote at the back now. I was thinking maybe we could just pop that there. Excuse me. A quote. When you see it again, it might actually, I'm going to try to do a pretty stamp or border around this as well. So it is in the melody of Rag Gauri, and this signifies like the style in which you to sing it. And then it is written by the 5th Guru, who is of the Sikhs, 5th Guru of the Sikhs, who is Guru Arjan Dev Ji, and this is compiled within our Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. I've just abbreviated it for ease. And that Guru Granth Sahib Ji is our current living Guru for all Sikhs, and it is on Ang 267, and Ang means limb. And then the quote states, it's a very interesting quote, like it's food for thought. It says, they belong to the human species, but they act like animals. So that is our quote. When I said I'm going to do that, I might do something here instead. Unless we just add, sorry, I've got this just thinking, shall I just add this pocket, like add this as a pocket? Let's cut it there, see what that looks like. Keep things on your table because you might just, you know, randomly add them in. So now I want to get the black soot. 1 second. I'm just going to get the door, but I'm not going to get the actual. So I'm just going to, again, this was upcycled wedding card, and I used, so the bit which was plain, I just embossed it, and then I can obviously use this section too. Oh god, what was that noise? So I'm just going to glue here. You can see previous glue from there, can't you? But I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac for my sins, of course. Oh my goodness me. Okay. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. And down you go. Just pushing it to that side a tiny bit, just a touch. Sorry, there's glue all over me. Okay, just making sure that's stuck. I'll possibly add other little leftover bits and bobs in here. Could use them somewhere else as well, but that is probably not the best idea, but we can add something once it's dry anyway. Something a bit smaller maybe. And here's our cuties from the prompt. Thank you for watching today. Sorry it's gone over a bit. Could easily add a little something here, ribbon or something. But yeah, so this is our little project for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you tomorrow. I feel like we're living together. Take care. Bye.